Okay, let's do some more 7 Days to Die. Alpha 13.6. Build 2. This Let's Play we started on January 5th. Actually, no, we didn't start on January 5th. We played today. Oh gosh, my mind is fried. I'm sorry. Started this. I don't remember what day. Ignore me. I didn't put the date on there. That was the last time we played, apparently. Oh boy. Why is it taking so long? It might be taking longer to load since I'm downloading just cause they're in the background. If that winds up being a real big problem, what we're going to do is suspend the download. We'll see how it goes. That wasn't too bad, actually. There we go. Okay, now. Is that slowing me down some? If we get much more flickering than that, shouldn't be too bad. It might be doing that because it's drawing that town. And when we last left off, we had discovered this new town. This is my boomstick. One second, gotta move something around. Apologize for this. Just probably to start the stream over again. When it rains, it pours. Sorry for oversleeping. We had a good 13-hour stream though last night, and I was feeling pretty good at the end of it. And I wanted to keep going, but I was just like, let's be sane, let's get some sleep. Tonight, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that because I have some very important stuff that I have to start at 7:30. So that means I want to try to be off the computer by 7 or so. But we'll be streaming a lot. A lot. All depends on how much you guys are enjoying, how much you guys are watching, too. How I'm feeling as well. Okay, what do we have there? Just some oil. I'll pick that up. We'll put that into a stash box. We'll put a stash box over there on the corner of that little city. I was going up this hill for some reason last night, too. Was I just chasing something? I bet you I was just chasing a deer or something up the hill. The chicken right there. In the rock. No, it's not. And I will loot it. I splatterfied the chicken inside. That's right. That's ready. Feathers. His corpse vanished. In one hit, did I finish him? Maybe I finished him. Okay. Oh well, we got some feathers out of it. And we are a ways from home on an adventure. Looking for loot, looking for skill books. Just mixing up our builds and stuff. If anybody's watching the stream, if that sound is too loud, let me know and I will turn down the game sounds. The blunderbuss all by itself is pretty crazy loud. And I think I'm going to turn off the downloads during gameplay, because that does appear to be slowing the config down just a little touch. If anything else can be slowing it down. Oh, Twitter. Why would that be on there? Well, the web thing. We'll turn that off and see what happens now. Twitter's got all this freaking advertisement and spyware and stuff. It's still useful for short messaging services. Okay, let's see if we get any more of that garbage. The other reason why the game might be stalling is that we have a really, really large map, and the bigger your map is, I was told, the buggier it can be. So, that could be it, I guess. Let's go ahead and tear apart this piggy corpse. There. I'm going to put my stash. Oh, I know I went up there. There was a pathway. There's a grizzly bear, but I'm going to avoid the grizzly. So let's take a secure storage chest, pop here on the ground, put our extra stuff into it. Should I carry the egg? I'll leave the egg. I'm going to hang on to paper books, but just regular small pieces of paper, I'll leave in stash boxes for now. And I have extra first aid kits, so for right now, I want to put those in here, and I want to label the stash box first aid and ammo. Yeah, I like it like that. That'll let me loot a little bit more. In fact, I'm going to call this a supply stash, because it's a little more important than just a regular stash. And, it's got ammo and stuff in it. And I will use this symbol here. Supply stash. Just get supplies. Day 64. That gives me a little bit more open inventory room, and I can come back and hit this stuff when I need to. There's a zombie going at a grizzly over there. There's a zombie over here. Oh yeah. I can manufacture glue and duct tape, which is one of the components of several things, most importantly first aid kits. Making lead. Switching this car. And then, okay, updates were successfully installed. Windows update is done. And I can bring up our chatty. If anybody's watching, please speak up. Let me know you're out there. Once chatty comes up, I can bring up live streamer. Now we're going to use a wrench to disassemble the sedan. We gotta go check out that other car over there and probably take that down too. Okay, inventory's full. Just drop stuff off the stash. This way we don't have to worry about losing important stuff. We get to fight the zombies either way. Like can even come back for these books too. There we go. We'll leave the food there. I might even wind up setting up a little hut here or something. In the meantime, let's take this guy down. Shotgun. Always check the garbage. You can always find good stuff. Hoping to get a car battery. Eventually one will turn up for us. There's a zombie over there. Handlebars. Okay, Chatty just popped up on the laptop. And I'll get live streamer going here in a sec. I'll make sure I'm recording on OBS. Yes, I am. Turning off the audio on live streamer so you don't have to hear everything I say twice. That would be freaky fad, man. Looks like I'm all alone here in chat. Let me test. No, I'm definitely all alone. Down she goes. Oh. I think I'll set another stash here. Just makes it easier for me to move stuff around. This is just a regular stash. We did find a lead carburetor, which is cool. This way I can always pick and choose the stuff that I want to get. Before I leave town, I can go back to that thing. Okay, there's a grizzly over there. I could probably take the grizzly down at this point with the crossbow, but it's really dangerous. Got some wheels. Scavenger just went up to 53. Take a little sip of water here. I'm losing my voice. Sorry about that. There's a zombie over here. I think I'm going to turn that sound down a little bit. It's quite loud. Let's bring it down to 20 and see how it is. Oh, there. Everybody just loaded up on the screen before. It only showed me and channel. How you doing, Duncan Vennett, 75, Sergeant, Do Shot Fire Eater 64, and Gabby. Hey, guys. Appreciate you being here. Okay, well, we're going to take this car apart. My voice feels really gravelly tonight. I hope I'm not coming down with something else. I know, like, it'd be a bummer with all the stuff I've had lately. And they're arguing over the TV show Shark Tank, I think. I think it's nice about having these little extra stashes sitting around, is that I can really, really quickly go drop stuff off when I need. And, oh, another wrench, that's not bad. I'm gonna put a sleeping bag over here. So if I die, we get sent back here. Speed things up. There we go. I'm going to put my sleeping bag over near this corner stash over here. Which possibly I'll build a little hut or something here eventually. A little temporary base here so we can loot this town from head to toe. From head to toe, baby. Now if I die, we'll respawn there, so we can loot at leisure. We still don't want to die, obviously. We want to try to get our skills up and such. I'm going to grab some ammo, though. Okay. Now things can get scary. I'm going to equip my miner's helmet so you guys can see better at night here. And the goldenrod ready. I think I want to grab from here. I don't need to carry around 2 stacks of goldenrod since we're going to be at this town. So 1 is enough. That's good. Let's go ahead and split our stack antibiotics. Same thing with painkillers. And I'm going to behave pretty much almost just like it's the same time during the day. I'm going to loot. I'm going to be more careful indoors, though, of course. We're going to go around, we're going to loot, get the whole town sorted out. I want to turn off the microphone just for a second to clear my throat. I'm just really creepy. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I woke up like real groggy and I'm like looking at the clock. I'm like, oh great. My stream's gonna be late. Let's go ahead and get some lumber here, just in case we do decide to build a little bit of an enclosure. I wonder what this is. It's got a lot of strength to it. 750. Just one scrap metal? I wonder if some of these though happen to be trapdoors. I guess not those. Well, I'm going to break up stuff like this. It's going to increase my mining skill anyway. Nothing here, bro. Some balls of murky water. I can boil those. Someone is being awesome and making me a iced coffee and a hot coffee, so I can get woke up on caffeine. I am weaning myself off energy drinks, but don't spare the coffee. Definitely don't spare the coffee.
gonna kill enough critters to make a bellows. I need some leather. There's that grizzly again. I'm gonna do my best to keep him happy. One thing I do like about the game, the grizzlies are fairly passive so far. In Alpha 13, I have not been attacked by a grizzly unless I attack it first. And I hope they keep it that way. Tonight I'm going to show you guys how to make a pretty easy defend, except against big hordes. Small base. It's going to be even better now since we can shoot through bars. I'm going to have to make an anvil though. I'm going to have to get a little bit more metal too. I brought some with me. I brought some metal. A little forged iron fragments. We'll be getting a lot of metal because we're going to be dismantling all the vehicles. Oh, there's a little rabbit. Oh, leave him alone. I want to get the big stuff. I want to get the deers. I could be really risky and get a lot of leather, but I have to kill that grizzly and I could turn really sour really quick. I am not going to brisk it. Metal here, bird's nest here. Well, I could just convert one of these houses over. Okay, we got some nice stuff now. Let's go back to our stash. We'll go break that rock up on the other side of the stash. One of our goals is to come back to the house with lots and lots of materials. We're not super far from home, but we are in a new city that we discovered. It will be morning soon. You guys are so quiet tonight in chat. There's a zombie. There's attention here. It comes at me. There we go. There we go. Oh, blunderbuss, baby. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little safer outside at night, so in about 30 seconds in game, the zombies are going to slow down. So be a little safer. Plus, I'm gathering mats for a little hut if we... decide to take over. Okay, here's some broken glass. Another miner's helmet. Got that earlier. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I see a bookshelf. Hopefully this will give us a skill we don't already have. .44 Magnum parts. Get some cloth by taking down these drapes. What do we have? Nothing, unfortunately. There'll be some medicine in the medicine cabinet here. Maybe some bottles of murky water in the toilet. Okay. Nothing in the medicine cabinet, unfortunately. And upstairs, we're probably going to find some cool stuff. Let's go take a look. We could take apart these, some scrap. I wish these gave more, but I'll take every little bit I can get. Okay, we got some nice stuff there. We're gonna have to come back for it. Our inventory's full. Let's see what's here just for fun. Clothing. And someone's having me a coffee, so I'm gonna turn off the microphone. Be right back. Caffeine, baby. Caffeine. Well, I needed that. I needed that big time. Sorry. That was not me. That was involuntary. I did not. That was my gastrointestinal self, man. I think I'm gonna put my helmet back on now. You know, a little bit safer now with the iron helmet in case I do take any damage. No parts from that. Can't get any parts from that. $600 quality plaid shirt. What are we wearing right now? $600 quality red shirt. I like the red shirt more.
Picky, picky, sticky, sticky.
Instead of making a hut, we can hole up in here at night too. Okay, inventory full. I am such a hoarder, but I'll put it to good use. Nice. 600 quality rent. Let's trade here. See the metal there? That can be scrapped. Or we able to press. Metal there. Do the whole house here. We can probably go ahead and use that house there later. I saw the zombie. There she is. And 3 pieces of paper for scrapping a recipe. Always wondered. There's some leather. And we'll sacrifice that for that. How about a stash here? Nope. Maybe do that differently. Not soon. Okay. Let's go say hello to Mr. Zombie over there. Well, he's kind of far off. Let's go ahead and just clear a couple things real quick here. We'll say hello to him in a moment. And grab that wood too over there. Okay, I hear a zombie over there. Let's go kill him right now. He's messing with the house. I think he went in that house straight ahead. Went in up the steps. Took a little bit of damage there. Let's skin him. Maybe he will have some hides. There we go. Get my regular axe out. And I'm going to craft these bone chips with his bones. That'll give me some skill gains, but I'm just going to use a knife to clean corpses so I can throw away the bone chips now that I've made them. They have no purpose for me. Come on. Okay. No idea how I broke my leg on a bird's nest. I guess that's a thing. I gotta tell them this. I broke my leg while taking feathers and eggs from a bird's nest that was sitting on the ground. The game is definitely buggy. How about that, guys? The good news is I got wood, I got cloth, so I can make a splint. There we go. We'll heal in a bit. The bad thing is I'll be slow for a while regardless. Every little bit of wood, every little bit of metal, every bit of stone is valuable. That's my inventory. Looks like my guy is hungry. What shall I do here? Shall I make this into scrap and take it over there? I do know what I want to do with some of this wood, though. I'm gonna make some wood log spikes. There we go. And the rest... Let's put this back here. There'll be more wood. A lot more wood. And... my baby calls that kitty. For you to ride. Train for... Oh, yeah. Gotcha, lady. He's so relaxed and chilled during the zombie apocalypse. I like these kind of wide spread out little villages, man. We are going to make us some bacon and eggs, man. It's a nice big town, too. I could take over that police station as well. In fact, I very well might. I love the design. I can just move all my stashes over there. Inventory is full. Let's go kill that zombie. Come on, crazy little zombie. Don't you want to die to StickyHamster? You be like a celebrity. Congratulations, you're a celebrity. Baby caught that kitty. Where's the closest stash? Right here, we're gonna make a new one. Right here, right here. Organize that stuff. Someone just brought me a snack. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That looks like Chex Mix. I have it, 2 shovels. I got 2 shovels. What you got 2 shovels for, man?
You don't need no 2 shovels.
Well, it sounds like a nickname, Bobby 2 Shovels. He was like a gangster back in the 30s, man. Let's go ahead and carry the eggs with us. The guy's hungry. Aw, he's so hungry.
He's hungry, man. Don't they make it him?
We're going to go to each of the stashes. We'll hit this one first, then we'll hit the others, and go there, and we will make some delicious and nutritious
Bacon and eggs, man.
that'll fill us up and get us some much wanted wellness. Hello, Zabe. Ouch, man, ouch. I shall not make hit points get that low. I get all overly confident and get my buttocks killed. We do have a lot of cool stuff to loot in this town. There's that police station, which we will probably capture as ours. We have a little bunker here. In fact, we can go down in here right now and take a quickie look. Down we go. Okay, there's cool stuff here, probably. Cute stuff, man. Let's go close that door. Keep the zombies out. There might be zombies in here with us, though. Let me take my axe and break this thing open. So I was doing a little chatting there, saying hello to a family member. A family member. Okay, let's open this thing up. Sledgehammer schematic. We already have that, so we'll read it for some experience points. And, see, we could take over this as a base if we wanted to, because it's kind of like a bunker in a lot of ways. Open this puppy up. Ooh, a chainsaw. Our first chainsaw. Oh, no, I accidentally dropped it. There it is. I'm going to show you, my friends, what a chainsaw can do. Oh, it's such a pretty sound. Such a pretty, pretty sound. I'm going to talk about attracting zombies, though. You want to be real careful that you just tap it, because otherwise you'll destroy those boxes. It goes through fuel really quick. But the cool thing is cars are plentiful. And with these things right here, check this out, guys. You can take your wrench on all these consoles, you can disassemble them. You get lots and lots of parts. Some glue. Duct tape. Welcome back. Welcome back. By the way, I downloaded Just Cause 3. Finally, my Intel gaming code went through because they gave me a code for like World of Warships, which I couldn't use because I already have a World of Tanks account for some reason, and a copy of Counter-Strike Go, but I've already got Counter-Strike Go, but they wouldn't give me another code, unfortunately, so I just passed the code along to somebody. But they finally got me my code for Counter-Strike Go. So, we might stream some of that tonight. You guys let me know what you want to see. I could play this all night and still have fun, even though I know Counter... did I say it wrong? Just Cause 3. That's the game I just got. And I've already got Just Cause 2, and it's a splendid game. And I'm looking forward to play Just Cause 3. But, I'll tell you, I love 7 Days to Die. You can totally fill up here. Lots of springs. I should probably make a new blunderbuss. I'll wait till my blunderbuss is a little bit more worn down. Ooh, inventory full. Off we go. Open. Says hamster. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and use that chainsaw. Oh, my baby called back to Katie. Let the mule to ride. Let's go ahead and take out Bambi here. We need some Bambi meat. How did I miss? I was right on her. That was weird. What can I drop? Let's drop this iron arrowhead. And, shoot. I don't want to drop anything. Well, how far am I from a stash? Am I going to set another one up right here? I guess I am. Down to drop it. I need to quickly get to it before that corpse goes bye-bye. There, that's enough. And where's my knife? There we go. Come on, Bambi. I need a bunch of leather. Thank you, honey.
Honey, honey.
Now let's label this stash. Where we at? Zoom on in. Zoom on in, Sticky. Stash, day 65. Oh, caffeine, I love you. I love you, caffeine. Won't you just be my stimulant? We'll mess with those later. I'm gonna make a grill right now. Recipes, a grill. Cooking grill, craft it up. I'm gonna cure the meat. And short iron pipe. Oh, no, we don't need those now. I do need some wood, so I'll carry 1 stack of wood and springs. We'll put in here chainsaw. We will... Oh, wow. Should I use the chainsaw? The chainsaw is just good old-fashioned fun, you know? Ask yourself, do you need some good old-fashioned fun? Then you probably need a chainsaw. That's right. Fun for the whole family. A chainsaw. Hey, kids! We're gonna tear things into tiny bits. Also makes... Oh, I just love the noise. Okay, now I did want to hit the other stashes, so we're going to go to the west one first. Have you ever seen these on zombies? They're fun on zombies, too. Crazy bow. See if you'll just tappity tap. Make sure it's even lined up. I'm not certain, but I think with Alpha 13, you actually get more wood when using a chainsaw. Another Bambi. Thank you, Bambi. Oh, yeah. The reason why I'm happy about that is I need the hides because we want to make some bellows. Because we want to make some forges for this town here. Now, where did Bambi go? There she is. Hello, Bambi. Hi. I want you guys to tell me in chat if you'd rather me play this all night, if you'd like to see some Just Cause 3. Totally up to you guys. I'll let you guys decide. I'm having a good time regardless. Regardless. Is my microphone all good? Making sure. Just making sure, my friends. My friends. Would you like to see a chainsaw versus a grizzly bear? Let's see who dies. Do I have enough fuel? I won. So, now I can fight grizzlies. And I went up in blade weapons too. Cool. Oh, that was neat. I'm not a psychopath. I just thought that was cool. That was cool. Now, let's see. We have 14 gas cans. How much is a gas can? How do I refuel this? How do you refuel a gas? I honestly don't know how to refuel it. Gas? Should I just drag it and drop? There's a zombie over there. I'm gonna have to leave some things here. Animal fat, the stone. Oh, here comes a crawler. Press R to reload? Okay. So 14 will help fill it how far? So it's a 1-for-1, okay. Okay, thank you. That's cool. Let's leave the lead fishing weights here for now. The springs. The bones will grab. We'll leave the duct tape. Animal hides I want. In fact, I want to make a bellows. What am I missing? Short iron pipes. Craft it. Forge. Okay, I have to get some clay. That won't be a problem. There should be some clay over here, a few steps away from us. Right, there's some clay. Right over here. Get the shovel out. How you doing tonight? And thank you for that advice, by the way, with the chainsaw. Inventory full. Let's go ahead and drink some goldenrod tea. Eat some corn. Have a painkiller. Eat some more corn. The inventory's full now. Let's head for, where should I do my first cooking here? I think I'm gonna do the police station. It's my favorite building type. I'm like so used to reinforcing them. Eventually I'm going to get good at reinforcing these, what do you call them? I don't know. Power plants or whatever they are. Do I have enough for a forge? What do I need for a forge? I need... Yeah, I think I'm good. We'll grab some small stone from another thing. I'm going to need small stone just for my campfire. Let's leave a couple more things here. Okay. Plant fibers. Should I leave the chainsaw here? Leave the scrap metal here. Go over to another stash. I should have some small stone and something. Either that or I'll find a rock to bust open. There's a rock. Where's me pickaxe? Tell me I didn't accidentally put my pickaxe away. Kinda broke the thing, did I? You know what I must have done? Must have taken my steel pickaxe and put it in the container. Unless I accidentally broke it, I don't think I would have broke it. Why did I do that? missing it? Did I break my pickaxe? Well, we're gonna find out. Dogs. I'm gonna get killed. By the way, my leg is splintered right now, so I'm not at top speed. That makes it a little bit harder on me. Oh, baby, call it that Katie. To ride the train down. I really wish I had my beers equipped. Okay, I was able to chug a beer. Oh no! Oh, how come I must have not auto reloaded? Let's get back up to full. And the dog. It's too bad I don't get to loot these. I wish the corpses would persist. Oh, I missed her. I don't think I killed her. Boom, 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 boom. Crazy about hard-headed woman of mine. Oh, yeah. Come on now, my baby girl, thank you. I've been obsessed with that Blues Brothers song for the last few days. I love that movie. Seriously. Gotta spoil it. There, now I can make some bacon and eggs. And a forge. I hope. How many do I need for a forge? Forge. Forge is... Oh, it doesn't need leather, duh. Just the bellows. Let's go ahead and reload our chainsaw, baby. Put this here. This here. My guy's hungry. He's all pouty. Let me give him some corn to eat real quick. Okay. We'll put this in here. We'll grab these pipes and the scrap iron. We'll put the bottle in here. I'm gonna grab this. Man, I love this game. You know what's gonna be really, really cool? Imagine if this game is still in alpha for like 5 years. And they keep making it cooler and more and more awesome. If you haven't bought this game yet, people, support these developers. It's a wonderful company, man. There's our goal, that police station. We're going to go over there. Obviously, we don't want to die. I'm sorry, I bumped my microphone button. A little bit of zombies over here. There's a bit of a horde too. So there's a mixture. I see. I'd like to aggro just like one of them. Either that, or we could just avoid it altogether, and in the morning go after them once they slow down. Let's go over to the northeast and see if we got some more eggs and stuff we can get. I'll leave that deer alone right now since I can't loot its hides. I really do want the hides along with the meat. But man, when the thing's right in front of me, it's so tempting. Run speed is horrible when I'm splinted like this. Well, we got coffee. Two kinds, no joke. A big iced coffee and a warm coffee, which I'm going to finish off right now. Let's see, there's one egg. And some meat. Top off our first aid. Drop out this glass jar. Reload our chainsaw a little bit here. That's so cool to have a chainsaw now. I like that. That makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
So since I'm a hamster, that makes me warm and fuzzy inside and outside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We have a beaker? No beaker, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Shall I make some more crossbow bolts? I'll pass the time. Should I make them out of steel? Yeah. We might make some steel crossbow bolts. So we'll do that over at the house. We're going to set up camp over there. Let's drop this 125 blunderbuss. Grab this 100 wood. Oh my gosh, so hungry and thirsty. Gonna make him bacon and eggs. He's just gotta calm down. Calm down, brother. These potato seeds I should even plant. And how are we doing on bandages and stuff? I think we're good. Let's make 3 bandages. We should have more first aid bandages. Okay, what can I do here? I still have no idea what happened to my steel pickaxe. I'm beginning to think I accidentally broke the thing. Oh well, I'll make a new one. I might have thrown it into a storage box, but I'm seriously drawing a blank right now. Now let's put our regular helmet on since it's daytime. Put these shotgun shells away so I don't have space. Now which stash am I going to next? Let's go west and then south. Would you like a little sledge action, my friends? I'll give you some sledge action. How about a little sledge action? You like that? Popped her head off for you? Have some miso soup. Some delicious miso soup. Okay. Did I ever tell you guys about the miso soup that I'm coming out with? I have figured out a way to make miso soup into an aphrodisiac. And I'm going to market it under the trademark Well, the brand is going to be a miso horny soup. See? Since it's miso soup, it's also an aphrodisiac. You like that? You like that, my friends? I hope you like that. If you don't like that, you better. So I'll cry if you don't like that. Let's grab this scrap iron. Let's eat this tuna. And kitty cat food. And a beef ration. Put this here for a moment. Pick up these cans. Put the cans in here. And the moldy bread we'll leave there because we don't have a beaker yet. We are going to reload our fun little chainsaw, man. Vroom vroom. Okay. What am I taking from here? I'm taking these pipes. Should I take springs? Should I make a new blunderbuss right now? See what I need for the blunderbuss. Recipes. Pipes, iron, wood, spring. Okay. Crafted up. Okay, our other one was 158. Let's see if we get a better one. It's going to take 30 seconds for that to percolate. $158. We are going to scrap this old one. Only 159, so our guns haven't went up all that much. I'm gonna need to get some more fresh gun. At least that one will be full strength. I need to get some more gunpowder. Let's see. What am I gonna leave here? I'll leave the bottle here. That way I can grab my spikes. Okay, do I have room to kill him? No. I would want his hides too. I can make a little tiny house. I could go ahead and take over this police station. I'm gonna leave that piggy alone. They're like telling the people on Shark Tank to take whatever deal it is. Put the bottles away. Grabbing this. Putting this away so I can further reload my wonderful little instrument of distraction. I believe these max out at... Do they max out at 180 or do they max out at 200? Okay. My baby caught that key. Oh, we got some bad guys to destroy over here. I bet you. Bet you. Did they already despawn? Either despawned or moved on. Nice. Now, as always with the police station, I like to put my cooking stuff on that side, away from the... it's kind of like on top of the entrance in a way. So that way it kind of hopes to draw zombies to that door, which is the thing I prefer. Now, where's my upgrade tool? Oh, that's one thing. It's a little bit of a bummer. So I did not bring a nail gun. I should have brought the nail gun. Oh well, maybe we'll just cook here and not reinforce the house. Yeah, that's probably going to be our thing. So let's go ahead and make our campfire right here. Make a forge right here. Put our grill here. Bacon and eggs, baby. Let's get some fire out here. Too bad I can only make one. But I'll eat it regardless. Let's make some grilled meat. Get ourselves up to full. Maybe we'll get to 125 wellness from doing this. Yep, we just got to 125. Yeah, okay, we're totally full. Okay. Now let's go ahead and process some of this iron here. Hang on to the pipes. Actually, you know what I need more? I'm gonna have to make a an anvil. Or I can make the other stuff I want to make. Let's go ahead and cook about, I don't know, 10 more of these. Oh, while that's doing its thing. Should I put the stone in there too? Yeah. That really cheeses the zombies off. Now that's a total waste of fuel. That is a total, complete waste of fuel. Let's go kill zombies. I think I'm just going to use it on big trees. Well, hello, Piggy. I'll add you to the fire. I accidentally dropped my knife that time. I wish I had some calipers so I can make some good crossbow bolts, but I don't. And I am going to make a new pickaxe now. Steel pickaxe. It's going to use up 5 of my forged steel. I have 80 of them on me, so it's all good. It's all good, my friends. A couple of these pretzels from this Chex Mix. I'll leave the food here. That way it doesn't stinky.
It doesn't stinky.
Pot. I want to make a cooking pot for this tallow. Pop it in here. And we take this animal fat, click it, recipes, or biofuel. Oh yeah, I can make gasoline. I need a beaker for that, so forget it. I don't have a beaker yet. Oh, that's interesting. I can make glue with large bones and a campfire. I didn't know that. But I gotta use up bottles of water, too. Okay, well, forget that then. I don't have extra bottles yet. Let's have a bunch of extra bottles. It'll be cool, though. So once I have a lot of alcohol that I've got ready, then I'll be able to easily make more first aid kits. That is nice. Okay, and this forge is absorbing its thing. We are going to tell it to make a couple deals. Cement. Forged iron. Do I need to add clay? Yeah, I'm going to need to add clay to it as well. How you doing, Big Nick? Welcome to the Sticky Hamster Show again. It has been a long time, my friend. I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming after all these months. Still trying to become a Twitch partner to make some gamer cash. I don't know. I'm still streaming. Okay, enough of that. That was the first time I thought about doing that. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Okay, I'm going to let this fill this up. And then I guess, can I just set stuff in here for storage? Yeah, I can. Cool. I can set this in here too. Free storage, man. Okay, and what are we going to go from here? We're going to continue to bust this house up and get our loot. And my new steel pickaxe is ready to go. Football has been very, very good to me. Look at that. Speaking of football, 2 football helmets. Both of them are quality 600. That's nice. How's the defense on that? Wow, that's really good defense. Look at that concussive defense. 70%. That can keep me from getting stunned. That's nice. I'm going to wear that puppy right now. Cool. That's way better than my iron helmet. In fact, I'm going to smelt that. Scrap it, I mean. Eh? I love coincidences, man. It was like magic. You showed up, you say the word football, bam! I get 2 600 quality football helmets. And we got some gun parts here. There's a corpse here, we'll loot him. Going scavenging now, level 54. That corpse is still rotten. I need to make another secure storage box. Need to find the room for it, though. Should I make one secure storage box up here? I don't want to have my stuff too close to it. Okay, the tallow is cooked. So I'm going to take my wood out. I will leave the egg here. And I'll drink this bottled water. I'll leave empty can here so I can take this, turn this off. I got this wood. I like to secure storage chest and craft it up. Oh, and by the way, my code for Just Cause 3 arrived. Finally. Finally worked out. Oh no! Dang it, usually I don't get hurt when I jump down from those things. Re-splinting my leg. Usually I just jump off of that thing, no problem. Okay, we're splinted again. How long till I'm healed? 2.9 game days. Man, that's pretty pathetic. That is pretty pathetic. At least we got some pretty decent armor going. I am going to place a... Where is my closest stash? Maybe I just go to it. Yeah, my stash is over here. We'll just use this one. We know that we've got a cooking pot over inside that house. Yeah, our objective is to loot this city of everything it's worth. Find all the good stuff and come on home with a lot of cement mix made. Buckets and buckets of it. Okay, this shirt we're putting away. For right now, the animal hides. Bottles, scrap. Extra helmets, gun parts. I wish I could make a nail gun. But we can't, unfortunately. I will be right back. Just about 30 seconds. One moment, please. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that little thing there. Had to talk with my family.
Sometimes you just gotta talk to your family.
Crouch. See if I can get really lucky on this shot once he comes to a stop. Oh shoot, he's in the weeds. Got him. Man, I am so freaky-fied. Here's the deal, guys. On the chainsaw, I'm going to use for two things. Grizzly bears and big trees. Not little trees, the big ones like those. Big wide trunks. I'm going to try to kind of tap it out while I use it. Okay, let's see how this works. And I need to make some frames. Wood frames. I have to make a claw hammer since I... Claw hammer is better for upgrading than a wrench, I think somebody told me. How many frames am I going to need? 4 by... about 110, I think. I'm gonna start with the small number though. Hopefully that'll be plenty. So, we get our little chainsaw out here. That's what the chainsaw's for. Small trees, that's what the axe is for. I see Bambi over to my right. What time do we have? Oh my gosh, it's 10:29. That's a long video. I need to go ahead and start another YouTube video real quick. Let me just press something on OBS.